how was your Bounce Back Summit experience as a whole?
Yes, I think it's very, well, I enjoy the program, so it's very enjoyable. And for me personally, it's also very beneficial because especially it's coming during this time where we have so many, because of the pandemic, situations very hectic, and people are get used to the new way of working and so on and so forth. But having this bounce back session is actually really balancing me out, because then we get to learn and get the sharing from all the facilitator on the energy management, how to set and reset your priorities. So I think I genuinely can say that this is a very enjoyable experience and very, very beneficial for me.
Okay, that's great. I guess based on what you said, I can tell that you truly benefited from the Bounce Back Summit and all the sessions that we have. Could you maybe tell us more, which was your favorite session, or maybe who was your favorite speaker in the Bounce Back Summit?
Wow.
Is there any?
No, because I actually wanted to say everybody, all the speakers, but I think because I didn't get a chance to follow from the beginning, so I only get a chance to have a session with Jean-Marie and Paul Larson and Anthony Trucks, of course, Rosan himself. And I think every speaker on its own way have actually given me a different variety of benefits, and not to mention Chad Hymas. Wow! When I watch his session, I feel ashamed of myself. Sometimes we limit ourselves, and we think that we are already miserable. But look at him, very live, and that is what I meant is very beneficial for me personally during this pandemic situation where it's very hectic.
I mean, I do agree with you that, I guess from the speakers that you have watched and was in the live session, they do give a lot of examples from their own life, especially Chad. It really shows that, everyone has their own personal problems. It might be different because his is, I guess, it's more of his disability and all that, but everyone has their own different obstacles that they have to go through. And he really showed us that it's really up to you whether or not you want to take that leap of faith to actually reach your goals, to see what you have around you. For him, it was his family. He really related to how his family, his children, his parents motivated him to be the person that he is today and at the start of his whole journey. So he also really motivated me, and I agree with what you said, definitely. So based on the sessions that you have gone through, what are some insights that you obtained from these sessions?
For me, the biggest one is actually the energy management and actually reprioritizing our, maybe I should take a step back. It's a reflection of what is important for us, because everybody would not have the same challenges and everybody would not have the same limit. And this whole session that I have is actually making me more aware of what I need or what the stage that I'm in, and be able to, either contemplate to it and decide what action that I need to take. Even the deciding on the reaction that I should be taken during this situation or this priority. So I think that is for me. That's the insight.
And how have you been applying these insights to your daily life?
Okay, on my daily life, because I'm a mother of two. My son is 13 years old and my daughter is 10 years old. And I think I'm very lucky that I have this now, because I can start sharing that to them even at a very early age. Because this is the preteen age that they started to look for their own, in bahasa Indonesia we call it jati diri, and that's all those hormones starting to come. But obviously, when I start talking to them about this, about setting your own boundaries, choosing your own reaction, and I get also the chance to talk about this to my team. I have a team of 5, and they also mentioned that they are very they are benefiting. I mean, they enjoy my sharing session.
Also, you actually shared from what you gained from the Bounce Back Summit to your colleagues.
Yeah,
Oh, that's great.
yeah, I do, because I think if it's benefiting me, maybe it could also help somebody else, right? You never know. I mean, and we are working as a one team, and we are in this together. We are facing the same challenges. So the act of kindness, of sharing.
It's like paying it forward in a way. So you got something and you pay it forward to someone else in order for them to be able to also learn and grow together with you, and actually truly applying what you gain. Because I guess some of the sessions are related to, based on life experiences, a little bit about leadership and how you can benefit and actually put it down to the organization as a whole. And that's great, that's amazing to hear. What is one last key takeaway that you have gained that you will share to others from this experience?
If it's only one, then it would be self-leadership. Yeah, because I am a believer of you can only manage others if you're able to manage yourself. So, and for that, I would thank Nicole and the Bounce Back program for allowing me into this, become part of this program, in which I get to learn more. And I would be very consistent, Nadira, saying that again, this is for me to get to know myself, to understand in which this is my favorite topic. And I've been reading books as well about self-improvement, because I think to a certain extent, in every steps of our way, we also need that. We call it in bahasa Indonesia penguasaan diri, ya. Yeah. So I think that's the biggest takeaway that I can that I have.
Okay, that's great. Thank you.